Hi everyone. So today is a weekly close, and as it happens every week, um, I go through some of the stocks that I closely follow to see if something has changed on a weekly time frame basis. And this week, one chart stood out, that was Indian Energy Exchange (IEX). Um, so here, this is the weekly chart, and we can see that we have got a very strong negative close on a weekly basis in this. So but why this is significant? So if I go to monthly chart, we can see the complete chart actually, and you can also see the markings on this chart. So basically this whole move from here was wave 1, and then we are currently in wave 2 of a very long degree, and within wave 2 we are doing W, X and Y correction, right? And within this W, X, Y we seem to have completed W and X, and Y is occurring right now, and within Y also we can see Y is actually unfolding as W, X and Y, and within that we have completed W, which was 3 wave, X, which is also a 3 wave. If we will go to weekly, we can see that, and this week's strong negative close, which is also visible clearly on this monthly time frame, potentially signals that wave Y down might be starting, right? So first thing is, what if we are wrong? The first thing, the risk factor, right? So for that, let's consider the invalidation level. So in this case, this is our invalidation level, because from this point we are assuming that Y of this WXY down is starting, right? So 21540 is our invalidation level. That basically means if IEX goes above this, then our view becomes invalid. First thing, right? Second, if our view is valid as per these counts, right, then how deep this Y can go? So for that, we will check the equality of this W for this Y. So W and Y equality comes at 122, right? So the stock is trading at 187 right now, and since this Y is actually part of this W, larger W, so this is W, X and this is the Y, right? So we may also want to check the equalities here as well. So in this case, you can see the equality comes at 41.73, which is nearly the start of this wave 1, right? So that looks too far-fetched as of now. However, 61.8% of this wave W comes at about 119, which is pretty much same as the equality level of this W, right? 122, and this is 119. So I would say 120 or thereabout is a fair game basically for this Y to complete, right? Since the structure looks very clean so far in this, even in this WXY, it looks pretty clean so far, unless something drastically changes here and this level gets invalidated. I think this is how this should play out. And if you have been paying attention to this part of the chart, some of you might be thinking that this looks 3 wave. How come I have marked it as 5 wave? So again, like, this is all fractals, so we have to validate the waves at multiple levels, not just a single time frame. So here, if you see in weekly time frame, we can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, like wave 1 and wave 4 are overlapping here. So but this is the starting part starting of this move, so this is essentially a leading diagonal, right? So and hence this is a valid or a legal motive wave. And then we have this WXY, and then we had another leading diagonal as part of this three. So this was a leading diagonal. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got 2. Then within this we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5. So this completed 3, and then we had this WXY correction, so which did not really come down to this level, but this is all corrective structure. So you can see 3, and this is also 3 if you will go to lower time frame, this also, and then this one you can see in this time frame itself, this is 1, 2, 3. So this correction ended here, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here again you might feel this is 3 wave, but you may have to drill down to daily, and here in fact you can see it here itself that there was a little move here, and then this one, and then this one. So essentially 5 waves here. So let me in daily we can see this 1, 2, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is third, this is correction, and then this is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can count all the 5 waves cleanly here. So this 5 actually is here, this is 3 is here, and this one is actually here, this 2 is here. So now you can see 1, 2, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. This is all corrective. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, right? So that's how this chart has been marked, and this is what it seems is happening. Wave of Y seem to be unfolding on the downside, and as discussed based on the equality, so 120 seem like a probable, because this also happens to be the previous swing low, right? So and the swing lows and swings highs are typically tested. So from classical TA perspective also, this level makes sense. So that's all for this video. Thank you.